Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to share with you my top 5 essentials for doing Uber Eats or Doordash on a bicycle. My name is Pavel and I have like 5,000 deliveries on a bicycle, so pretty much I know what I'm talking about, and I also have been like quite a few times #1% doing deliveries. Plus I have asked like dozens of other delivery guys, so I have systemized and concluded all the 5 essentials you need. So let's dive deep. The first essential you're going to need is a phone, because you make money by receiving orders and you receive that orders on your phone. You can either choose Android or you can use like Apple, it doesn't really matter. I have tried both of the apps, they run quite the same. My personal choice is I prefer Apple. The only thing that I strongly advise you guys is to invest like $10 in a really good case, protective case, because while doing deliveries on the bicycle you never know when you're going to fail or when your phone is going to fall, so you want to protect your phone. So that's why I got this bearing case or whatever it's called for like $10 from Amazon. But in order to receive like bigger tips and to do more orders, meaning more money, you need to be fast and you need to deliver food warm. So let's get into number 2. That's right, you need insulated backpack as number 2. You know guys, we deliver food on a bicycle. You need to put this food and these orders somewhere. Of course, there is like different styles of how to deliver, but I prefer a backpack because it's like more comfortable, I have more control. The most important thing about backpack that you need to think about is like it has to be insulated. It has to keep the food warm. So let me show what's inside my backpack. So guys, this is my backpack. I got it for free from Yoshi. Big up Yoshi, thank you, it's appreciated. Let me show you what's inside. So there is like a front zipper and I open it, and I have like one more just in case I have to carry more stuff. I have one more just in case I have to carry even more stuff, because you never know, sometimes you may get an order with 60 items and then what you're going to do? You have to deliver. So you see guys, it's insulated, and at the bottom I put this thing which is from some jars just to keep the surface straight, because as you can see it's not that straight, but every backpack can be modified pretty much. And at the very bottom I have this like drink holder, which honestly I never use. So yeah, pretty much this is my backpack. I can make a different video guys on how to deliver every single item. However guys, I have seen thousands of other backpacks. This one is my previous backpack. This is a Uber Eats backpack and this is a pizza bag from Doordash. And what I did is just combined them. And now you have regular backpack and you have the pizza backpack, which is amazing. There is one restaurant called Tutta Bella Neapolitan Pizza, or whatever they are called. They gave it for free, which I'm like super grateful. Thank you guys. So there is a lot of different backpacks. You can check like Amazon. I have also seen like these couriers, you know, the messengers with the big backpacks. Whatever works for you guys. I have also seen like people doing deliveries with just the most normal backpack. I have seen people on scooters using only these ones. As long as it's insulated and as long as you feel good with that and comfortable, feel free to check like Amazon. I'm pretty sure there is like a lot of good backpacks over there. But once you have your backpack, the next thing we have to work on is your miles per hour, aka how to deliver faster so you can receive even more tips. Thanks God. That's right, the next thing you need is a bicycle, because I don't know if you see that hill, but walking that hill is going to take you pretty much like at least 30 minutes. This bad guy here, which name is Aku! Of course it's from Samurai Jack, but I'm sorry if you don't get that joke. Anyways, this is my bicycle. It's mountain bicycle with 21 speeds and I use only 3 because I don't feel like using the other ones. This is my weapon of choice guys, because few reasons. First, it's not electrical. This is the first reason I choose this bike. The second reason, it have like big tires, which they can get me right everywhere I want. And it's a really good brand. It's Coop, it's by REI. These guys, it depends where you're watching from. However, there is like few things I want to tell you guys about like bicycles. For my first like 2,000 orders, I was just buying cheap bicycles from Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks, 100 bucks ish. But the problem with these bicycles is that they break quite a lot. So at one point I was changing bicycles every 2 weeks, which is annoying because it's a constant process and you need to think about it, lose time from making money and deliveries. So at one point I decided to buy a brand new bike, and this one costed me like 600 bucks, which doing Uber Eats I did in like 2 days pretty much. Anyways, that's another topic to speak about. However, my strong advice is that if you're going to do Uber Eats on a bicycle, mid-term or a long-term, just buy a brand new bicycle. Because this one specifically, it comes with 1 year maintenance. Wherever it happens, they're going to fix it. So for me, it was a no-brainer. It depends where do you live, but this is the advice I can give you. And keep in mind that this is my personal choice, but I have seen a lot of people with these fixed bikes, cargo bikes, electrical bikes, whatever you're comfortable, whatever bike you have by hand. Ask your neighbor, ask your brother, take his bike and just start doing the deliveries, you know? However, the bicycle is not the only thing that you need regarding a bicycle. That's right, you need a chain. And when I say a chain, I really mean a chain, you know? I choose this lock because it's quite big. I can use it wherever I want and lock my bike to the closest thing to the door that you can ever imagine, guys. There is a bunch of other locks. I don't recommend these plastic ones because that's how they stole my first bike. Kryptonite, they are also good. A lot of city bikers, they use it. The problem is that you need specific places, and this bad boy with this master key, I use it to lock my bike on trees, on pipes, wherever it's closest to the door. So you definitely need any chain because you go inside the restaurant, in and out, and you need your bike secured because that's how you make money, you know? This is your working horse. So you gotta protect this. The next thing about the bicycle is you need a helmet, guys, and the reason for that is you receive only one brain. You know, you cannot transplant yourself a new brain. If you screw things up, you're screwed. And let me tell you a story. Once I was delivering pizza with my red bag and something blocked my front wheel, but on another bike, and what I did was a front flip pretty much, and I managed to fall on my hand. But what happened is that few millimeters or centimeters away, and I was going to hit my head pretty much. And also in my backpack I was carrying a bottle which was made from glass, and it smashed like half feet away from my head. But luckily I'm alive with my brain, I think so, and with my head. So just buy helmet. I got this one from Goodwill for like $4. So you don't have to go hard. I mean, like, you have to go hard, but you don't have to go expensive, I mean. The next thing you need, guys, it's a power bank. And the reason is that Uber Eats app, Doordash, or whatever app you're using drains a lot of your phone's battery. So if you want to do Uber Eats for more than 3 hours, 4, 5, or it really depends on your phone, but I'm using Apple. I have tested with 3 different Apples. The maximum is like at least 4 hours. So if I want to do Uber Eats like 8 or 10 or 12 hours without stopping, I need a power bank. It's really up to you, it's really up to your habits, because usually my Uber Eats day starts around 10:30, and by 2:30, this is 4 hours, I survive without the power bank. However, when I got home, my phone is around 20%, so I chill for 1 hour, eat, recharge my batteries, and for 1 hour it gets up to like 80. And then I go out, I do like 2 or 3 hours without charging, and then use my power bank, so I can keep doing this for at least 9 hours. So you really have to experiment, but I have asked a lot of delivery guys and this is one of their top essentials. And the last one, but of course it's one of the biggest essentials that you need, it's consumables. That's right, you need liquids and you need food. In general, you need nutrition. Because you're riding a bicycle, this is exercising, so your body is constantly being active. I could divide this into two. You need like liquids and you need like food. My personal choices are bananas, nuts, water and coffee. That's right. And I will start with the liquids. Water, this is essential. Just drink as much water as you have to. Coffee, because I'm not going to lie, I'm a coffee addict and I drink at least sometimes I get to 7 shots a day. However, it is what it is. Because from the food, I choose bananas because where I live, Amazon, they have a free banana stand and they're giving away free bananas. But it's a really good fruit. It gives you energy, it gives you a lot of carbs, there is like sugar, so you don't have to eat these cookies, guys, or this high fructose corn syrup, or I'm not going to get into this topic. And I eat these trail nuts mix because it's fat, you know, I work out a lot, so I'm really aware of my body and I treat my health really seriously. Especially doing this as a full-time job. You need to keep on with your body. What I also do in my cup of coffee, I put like turmeric creamer with 74 minerals and also I put a lot of honey. And sometimes in my bottle of waters, by the way, I recommend aluminum bottles because for a long time I was carrying this glass of bottles, but as you know, I fall from the bike and this glass just smashed like half feet away and I was like, that's it, no more glass. I'm fine in my life, but no more glass. So I switched to aluminum and sometimes I change these ones. But what I do, a lot of times I put like either whey protein inside the water because, you know, you exercise and you need this protein to keep on exercising and delivering. And also a lot of times I put like beet powder. Because the beet, it gives you a lot of endurance to keep on doing stuff and pushing and just like focus on the deliveries. However, every food and every drink is really up to you. These are my personal choices. But if you want to do this like long term, you need these essentials. By the way, guys, let me know from which side do you peel your banana, especially when you're on a bicycle. And that's it. These were the 5 essentials that you need. However, guys, I have one more bonus for you because I love you and I want to share everything that I know. And this is appropriate clothing. Because, guys, let's be honest, if the weather is stopping you from making money, I mean, like, this is a bullshit excuse. I live in Seattle. Luckily I have the sun, I can't imagine, I can't believe this. But 80% of the time it rains. Sometimes it rains hardcore. So this never stops me, you know. I have this waterproof jacket, I have this waterproof shoes, I have this snowboard waterproof pants, and my bike is also waterproof. So as long as I'm careful on the bike itself, there is nothing that can stop me. Yes, it's wet, yes, it's uncomfortable, but honestly, the more you're being comfortable, being uncomfortable, it just makes you stronger pretty much. So yeah, check the weather, because if it's like super sunny, if it's like super hot, you don't need like 5,000 layers on you guys. Just go with a t-shirt or wherever you're comfortable. But if it starts rain, you need to know and you have to be prepared. Also, very important rule is your shoes. I mean, like, currently I'm riding with these shoes, which are sneakers and they're like Adidas. By the way, Adidas still haven't sponsored me for this video, so yeah, it's just not the shoes that I'm using. And I use them mainly because of that grip, you see? Because I don't like to slip, especially when I'm on a bicycle and I'm going down with like 25 miles per hour. The last thing that I want on this road is to fall from the bike because of some slippery shoes, you know? So I have this grip and I also, my pedals are like grippy. So you just need to experiment for yourself, but dress appropriate, and shoes. That's it, and you're ready to go. So yeah guys, these were my 5 essentials and 1 bonus. So I hope this video really helped you. Please like it, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know what are your essentials. And by the way, this is downtown Seattle. It's like pretty nice. And this is a view. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.